Hi, this is DH Dunn, and welcome back to more Nordhold. As I continue my love affair with this game, I did a stream last week on Twitch with it, and from that I've unlocked a few things that I didn't have before. I have made it to wave 20 and the second boss, so that's a pretty cool advancement. But this time, what I want to do is I want to focus on economy early. I've found that I struggled a lot with the economy, and I'm wondering if you try to do just kind of the bare minimum early, just enough to keep yourself from taking any damage, can you build up your city economy more? So that's what I'm focused on for this one. So let's see what we got here. First tower gets a common banner choice. That's pretty cool. Gain 1 chest, also cool. Gain 120 stone is great. First 10 waves though, 20% elite enemy chance. We don't, our first 10 waves, yeah, we don't want more of that. And this one's locked. I think, I think I'm gonna go for the chest, which is a little bit of a let's gamble and see what we get. Choose your reward. All your towers gain 15% accuracy. Next common lighthouse mission requires 0 workers. Increase life points of the village shield by 10. That's, to me, it's got to be that, right? I'll take that. So we're at 30 instead of 20. Okay, so obviously we have to put something down. I feel like 1 arrow tower is going to be enough, but wood is such a critical resource for building up your city. Can we do this without spending wood? Or maybe we spend less wood. The Runestone tower is quite good and doesn't cost any wood. It does cost gold. We have 35. I feel like that's a decent investment. If we give that some nice height, like this 4, I feel like that's going to get us through the first round. All right. So right now we have no workers assigned. We have 3 workers. I used to have 2 workers. Now I have 3 because I've unlocked that. So if we put them all on wood, for now, while we think about what we want to do. So stone is another big economy thing. The wheat is a big economy thing to get more workers. I'm more inclined to focus there. Could we get a 4th worker right away? Yes. Let's do that. And let's build the mill. So we put a worker there. And I don't care about the market, but tax burden. Each worker generates 1 to 2 gold per wave. So we currently have 4 workers, which means that they would generate 4. That would take us too many waves to make that pay for itself. Economy budget. All building upgrades become 10%, 25%, 40% cheaper for only 10%. That does sound better. I think I'm going to get that. I've never even touched this, the Oracle. Second sight. Grants you 1 rerolls for your next Oracle choice events. I haven't done the Oracle yet, so that's going to be coming up on wave 4. Okay, we still have 105 wood to spend. I think I'd like another house, or we save the wood for that. Might as well just buy the house. Buy the house now. That way it's done. We don't actually accidentally spend the money. Let's get the stone. We could do the stone or the gold, but not both. Is there a point to making them if we have no worker to work there, though? What if instead we did tavern and then went to swift service so that all our workers are more productive? We've spent most of our gold. We have 5 left over that we could use on another Runestone tower. Admittedly, we don't have anywhere near the stone to get that, though. But we do have enough resources left to get another tower. I do not in any way think we will need one this time. Let's roll out wave 0, 1, however you want to count it. Yes, as I thought, we didn't need anything more than that. Okay. So, do we have enough wheat now? I don't think so. We need 60 wheat to get a worker. So, under current staffing, it would take us 2 more waves. If we dial back on wood, 39 and 28. My math skills are limited, but that is over 60. So I like that to get another worker next turn. We don't have to spend wood on that, though. If we go back to the tavern, there's nothing we can do here. Although that All-Thing Feast is nice. We could break out the stone, which we are going to want if we want more rune towers. But I don't think I want anybody working there yet. But if I don't want anyone working there, why did I build it? I think we'll have one person there. All right, let's roll out the next wave. I think this tower is up to the task. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think because it's got that long range from that 4 spot. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So we're good. Okay, now we can hire that worker. We put that on wood. So now we've got 2 on stone, 2 on wood, 1 on stone, 2 on wheat. We will not be able to hire another worker for several rounds under the current setup. We can't build a gold mine. Next turn, we can. So since I don't think more stone is going to do a whole lot for me, if I drop you down, drop you up to 3, that's 42 wheat this turn. I like that. Do I think that the tower is up to the task by itself? If not, we go arrow, I think. Well, Volcano Mortar wouldn't be bad. Doesn't use any of our wood. How far out would you hit? You could definitely soften them up ahead of kind of like this spot. More than this. Only helps me if we end up turning over here. This is probably the best though. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. Just kind of soften them up. Do kind of wish you shot more often. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of value here. Okay, it straight up killed those guys. We're fine now. I think we have a banner choice at the end of this. Nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Runestone towers increase their damage for each second they continuously attack the same target. Or increase the fire rate of towers in the radius of the Runestone towers. That tower buffs other towers. Doesn't help itself. Or each volcano mortar begins to uncontrollably throw magma balls at random enemies. It shoots faster but can no longer be controlled. I feel like the focus rune is the option here. We could reroll. We have plenty of rerolls. But I'll take the focus rune. We have an oracle choice at the end of this wave, which I don't really even know what that is. We'll level up our... You can auto level them up. I think, yes, you can say to just auto level into things. I have seen that you can copy these settings. Once I start seeing types show up, I probably will prioritize. But I don't know. Down at the end, I'm not sure. Where this guy is positioned, I'm not sure that you want more granularity. I think range is the best option for that one. What is your range now? Okay. All right, the only thing we could put in would be an arrow tower, but Let's look at what we can buy and what we will be able to buy in one turn. Another worker comes along at the end of the next round. Right now, I would put that worker probably on stone. But we're getting really low on gold. On the other hand, I could drop after this round. What happens if I drop it now? If I drop it now, we don't get enough. Okay. So next round, we could drop wheat down to 2, put 1 on the stone and 1 on the gold mine. Yeah, I think I like that. I love that this is twisting back this way. That very much helps the volcano tower. I think we're good. Okay, we do have a, not really another type, just a guy with more health. Should be okay here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Nice miss from the volcano tower there. Choose your future. This is the oracle thing. Path of rarity. For the next 5 waves, the chance of encountering uncommon banners increases. Or, in the next 5 waves, spell damage is increased by 30%. Well, I don't have a hero, so I can't cast any spells. We do have the opportunity to re-roll this, and I might take that. Path of simplicity. Next 5 waves, the honor gained is doubled. In addition, no elite enemies will appear. Next 5 waves there will be at least 1 tile that contains a branch when exploring new areas. I like the simplicity. It helps us with our desire for things to be easy early. Okay, we've got that worker. So we can then take 1 here, add here, add here. Now we at least have all of our resources actually being generated. We are halfway to the boss. Now I think we want to be able to make more runestone towers. So we need 53 stone. We have 14. That's going to be a while. Can we get a little upgrade here? Probably not. We can get granite grip. I think I will grab that. Now we're getting 17. I don't know that we're buying another worker for a while now, so I might drop this up to 34. That's going to help us a lot. If I drop you to this, 51, so that would be 65. And we need, I forgot already. Okay. Yeah, all right. I like this. I like this. Still haven't put any new towers down. We just have the original 2. I'm a little nervous we've held on to that for too long. We'll see if I'm right. I don't know, man. That runestone tower really carves these guys up quickly. Yeah, we were okay. Alright, all of 3 of these people are new to me, by the way. I don't know if each guy, like if Zane always comes with the same thing. I don't know that. Valthor. It gives me 40 gold. I mean, that would be huge. 1 path tiles, 50% chance of branches. Stenkill. Building upgrade cost minus 10%. Brings 1 chest. Zane. Elite enemy chance plus 20%. Brings 1 random common banner. Between Valthor and Stenkill, I really, that 40 gold is just, that's so much. I don't know how I can say no to that. Alright, we can level up the volcano tower here. I would prefer that you fired more often. We can add another Runestone tower. I'd love to get it like somewhere like where they're going around a corner, somewhere I can get more time with them. Plus, if we add the buff, if we add the banner that has Runestone towers buff all the other towers, it will automatically help the volcanoes. Or that volcano. I like this here. And then if we can put an arrow tower in, I'm going to. Something like this where you can shoot twice is great. Because you'll get them, you know, basically all the way going around the corner. You have the shot, you have a chance at hitting the same guy more than once. Same here. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't focus on my economy at all that time. Okay, so we came in with some gold. We got some gold thanks to Valthor. Is that your name? Valthor, yeah. So let's spend it. Mostly on upgrades. Economy upgrades. Like vein tracking. And golden fertility. Swift service is a lot. That's for the second tier of it. I'd rather go to the lumberjack at Oak Crusher. We'll call it there. Hang on to the rest of it. We have the ability. We haven't built the trading post, but that is pretty useful. I don't know what the statue does yet. Strengthen a tower type. Send your workers on missions to acquire valuable loot. I like that one. I think that might be coming up next wave. Okay, I feel like we can roll this out here. Not getting any elites coming in is really helping in terms of, you know, being able to manage it. But is it keeping us from growing too quickly? That's the question. Yeah, this is going fine. Nice. Okay, increase the fire rate for your arrow towers. We've got 2 of them now. Runestone towers increase their damage. For each second, they continually attack the same target, which I do like. I think I'm going to grab that, thinking ahead to the boss. Because on that mission, we're going to tell our Runestone towers to attack the boss, you know, prioritize the boss. Now, how much stone do we need? Next round, we will be able to get another Runestone tower. The Raven towers are fantastic for bosses. I don't know that we I don't know that we had any towers this round. I feel like that went quite well. And this is the last round we have with this many workers because we're going to send some workers on a mission. We can't get another worker because we don't have a house. We won't be able to get a house next turn under current progression or under current income. Don't think we'd be able to get a worker either. It would be 100. I will want that stone. I don't know that I want to make any changes to the placement of who's doing what. Golden fertility, though, that could add quite a bit. I'm gonna pay for that. All right, that's good. I feel like we got it. I feel like we're okay. We do have his little abilities if we get into trouble. Yeah, I do see an elite in there. We'll see how we're looking after this group gets through. I'm ready. In case anybody gets by. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, choose your mission. We could send 2 workers gone for 2 waves. Get a common banner. 2 workers gone for 3 waves. Get a rare banner. 5 workers for 4 waves. Legendary banner. So if we lose 2 workers for 3 waves, I think we can live with that. I think we can take them off. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. We'll do that. We have a market offer coming up, so we don't want to spend any gold, and we might want to bump up our gold. We were considering buying a house, but the wood isn't there. I do want another Runestone tower. Yeah, you waste half of it. You waste half its ability when you only let it hit 1 lane like that. That feels a little better. Alright, and we can drop an arrow tower, I think, 2, because we're not going to be making that house. Or we could go volcano, because we do have the extra stone. I like this, because we're just going to be hitting... Yeah. Okay, that's good. I feel satisfied with that. I think that's it. Yeah. We got to level up here. Please increase your range. Any other level up? Nope, let's go. You always feel silly when your strategy suddenly, that was working, suddenly stops working. God, I just find this game such a compelling combination of relaxing and tense, you know? This looks like it's going very well. Now, I know some people would run it up the speed, make this go faster. I never like to do that with games. I like to immerse myself in the kind of the presentation of it and watch my engine work. Only one little guy got through to the last tower. Okay, we can't afford any of them. Now, if we leave and we sell some resources, can we come back in? Blood gold. Every enemy that deals damage to the village shield leaves behind 20 gold. Wow. Doubles the chance of rare banners. Stacks 25 stone at the start of the economy phase. Resets the stack to 0 when a tower is built. Those are all interesting. And I go back to them. Where's the... No, I don't think so. No. Okay, so be it. So I saved up gold for the market, but I can't really use that, so we definitely want to take one of those guys off there. We're gonna have enough to get another worker. Excuse me, wrong building. Next turn, if we build a house. If we take the worker off gold and stone, put him here. 56 and 34, that's 90. house is going to cost 70. So yeah, we'll be all right. Can we drop one down? 56, that's 66 and 17. 673. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's keep getting a little stone then so we don't cut that off completely. Do we want to spend this upgrade? What's elevated? Reduces stone cost for tower to... Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Rock steady. Passive production. Per wave? You get 20 stone passively per wave? Yeah. Yes, please. I'll take that. Absolutely. Okay, well, now I want more gold. Well, this is what we have. Okay, we've got some towers to level up. Range. Fire rate. And fire rate. We do have the ability to drop something. We're trying to save our wood. This would only cost 5. We want 70 wood. That means 60. Nope. Alright, never mind. Just go. Attention, you have idle workers. Oh, thank you. Okay, well then maybe I can do the wood. Or were we going to put this back on gold? I kind of feel like it's better to go back on gold. I don't think one lightning tower is going to make the difference here. So I think we could call this an economy / rune tower focus. I may not even be calling them the right name. Runestone tower. I have not been paying attention to like what the meta is. I did see some videos about arrow towers being really, really good, and in my test I was happy with them. I am seeing an awful lot get through here now. I don't know that they're going to get by the other Runestone tower though. But I'm ready to shoot if they are. Arrows of the arrow tower inflict bleeding, which I like. A percentage of the spell damage bonus is added to the Runestone tower damage. Love it. Take it. Okay, Path of Haste or Path of Rarity. Next 5 ways your workers work 20% more effectively and the enemies move 20% faster. No. I'll take the chance of encountering uncommon banners increases. Thank you. Okay, this is the boss. Let's increase your fire rate. And my belief was that now I would have enough to make a house and hire a worker. Okay, where do we put that worker? Probably we want him on wood. Okay, we have the opportunity to put one more tower down. I feel like that probably should be a volcano tower just because we've spent a little energy on making those better. Now, you guys, your number one priority is bosses. After that, whoever has the most health. And I think copy upgrade settings. And then if I go to you, I can paste upgrade settings. There's also use for all towers of that type. So if we check this Runestone tower, he also didn't get that. Okay, paste. Okay, maybe that didn't work. All right, we will put you at 2, then drop you, and then put you at 2. Okay, over here. Yeah. 2. Drop. 2. You already have it. Okay. Am I ready? I don't know. There's nothing to it but to do it. All right, let's see how we do. Where's the big boy? There he is. Grimlock. Bandit King. A long time before anybody really messes with him. The music certainly sends the message I'm not going to make it, but we'll see. I would love to have like a first-person view where you could see them running through the canyon, getting shot at by everything. Here's the first rune tower to really focus on him, and it's tearing him apart. That's fantastic. That one tower took probably more than a third of his health. Oh, we're fine. I think we're fine. Maybe these two little guys are a problem. I'm ready. They don't really feel like they're dying fast enough. There we go. All right. Whew. One rare banner. Let's claim it. Runestone towers increase their damage for each second they continually attack the same target, or increases the fire rate of towers in the radius of the Runestone tower. I think I want that, so that they're buffing everybody now. And let's see. You yourself have increased. I would like your range. And you have increased. I would like your range. The only thing we can't afford is the one thing I want to buy. Another Runestone tower. We need more gold than we have. And more stone than we have. But will we have enough next time? We will. We'll have enough gold and we'll have enough stone, because we're going to have 100 stone at the end of this round. I could make one lightning tower. Now we have the ruined areas though. And I forget what these, I forget like what green is. Green is extra range. I don't mind putting one lightning tower. We've got these, let's see, choose your reward. Barbed arrows, magma field, or the arc tower. It's definitely not the arc tower. Don't mind this at all, actually. Yeah. I'll take magma field. Mjolnir's Echo. 25% for everybody. The next 10 tower upgrades are applied twice. Hex fields give 10% damage per height level. They're all good. The next 10 tower upgrades are applied twice. But no matter how much you upgrade, you will always get 25% more with this. And it helps everything. I feel like that's the way to go. Now, please give me more gold. And more wheat, because our next worker would cost us 120. Procreative power. The cost of hiring workers is reduced by 10%. So it would cost what, 112? I can't do math. Costs 9 to get it. Other upgrades include I like these just, you get more at the end of it. Endless wood, like that. My endless wood. Workshop. No, I've never built this thing, and I probably should. Alright, recording time-wise, I'm almost up against it here. I think I might want to roll out one more wave. We'll pick this up next time. Just trying to decide if I want to build anything else. That's a good one to put down where it's going to hit other things, because those increase the damage other things take. It would be interesting to just double lightning right here, just to see what that does. All right, so we start getting different enemy types that come in now. I think there's going to be some guys with block, and then some spawners, and some shielded guys. I don't think they all come this round. I fully expect to survive this wave with no problems, but we'll see. They haven't even really hit the real meat of our attack until they get in this section here. And it does seem like it's going well. We should probably drop something else in the opening to take advantage of this buff aura that the Runestone Tower has. Took out the mini-boss with no problem. Nice. What'd we get? Oh, wow. I want all of them. Stone, wood, wheat. I feel like wheat is the hardest one to get. Okay, as much as I want to keep going, and believe me, I do. I need to put a stop here, and I will pick this one up in my next episode as we'll continue economy / rune tower focus, runestone tower focus. But guys, this game is just so fun, so cool. I highly recommend checking it out. There's a great demo that really gives you a taste of it if you're not sure about it, but well worth the price of admission, in my opinion. If you like this type of game, this is just the sweet spot for tower defense for me. But that is going to do it for me. I will be back soon with more. And if you've enjoyed this video, if you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. Dunn returns a teeny tiny channel, so we appreciate all the support that we get. And thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you next time.